Every October, a random reliever turns into a postseason hero. Andrew Miller in 2016, Kevin Ginkel in 2023. Who's next this year? Let's start with Brad Keller. Last year, he couldn't stick with the Royals, White Sox, or Red Sox. Now, he's touching 100 miles per hour out of the Cubs bullpen. His four seam sits at 97 with 15 inches of ride, but it's the sweeper that's lethal. 2,700 with 14 inches of glove side break, nearly 47% whiff rate. That's a pitch that wins playoff at-bats. Next is Gabe Speier, 30 years old, traded 4 times, DFA'd once, and now he owns the 4th best strikeout to walk ratio in baseball. His 95 mile per hour four seam has 15 inches of ride, while the slider lives at 83 with late bite. Lefties, forget it, they don't touch him. October baseball always needs that lefty weapon. Jack Dreyer, a rookie with one of MLB's most deceptive fastballs. Only 93 miles per hour, but 19 inches of ride from a 56-degree arm slot makes it a top 20 heater in run value. Pair it with his so-called bad slider, which actually grades as a plus 10 in run value, and suddenly the Dodgers have another filthy lefty option. Don't sleep on Aaron Ashby. His slider has best stuff plus in baseball, over 160. That's 7 extra inches of drop compared to average. Pair that with a 97 mile per hour sinker and a curveball over 2,700 RPM, and you've got a guy who can just erase hitters in big spots. Rookie Trey Savage struck out 9 Rays in his debut with a 79% whiff rate splitter. That's Kevin Gausman level filled. His fastball sits mid-90s, and the Jays may have no choice but to unleash him in October. Kyle Hart went from a 6.66 ERA starter to a dominant reliever after adding 2 miles per hour and 9 inches of sweeper break. That's not a tweak, that's a weapon. He hasn't allowed a hit on the pitch all September. And then there's Devin Williams. Rough year, lost the closer role, but since August, a 44% strikeout rate, second only to Mason Miller. If the airbender is bending again, he could flip the Yankees bullpen upside down. So here's the question, who's the reliever that's about to take over October? Drop your pick in the comments and follow Pitching Data Lab, where we break down the arsenals that decide World Series champions.